Tom Holland, aka Spider-Man himself, casts more doubt on his future and return to the Spider-Man role. And some recent comments really got people worried, so let's go over what he said and why I don't believe a single thing he's saying. So this comes at us from a recent interview where Tom Holland sat down with THR to talk a little bit about upcoming projects, challenging himself as an actor, and the future of Spider-Man. And he said for him, it's about looking at other roles that can really sort of expand his skills as an actor. And as he says, he recently did The Crowded Room for Apple TV. And he says that that was great. And he wants to do more things like that instead of just relying on Spider-Man, which he knows is a safety blanket. It's safe. He knows no matter what happens, a project falls apart, a project finds huge success, it doesn't matter. He can just always go back and go, hey, I want to do another Spider-Man, or give me another cameo, and they're going to go, yeah, sure, we love Spider-Man. Here's a payday, here's Spider-Man. Get back to doing what you do as Spider-Man. And he says that he kind of wants to move past that he's looking at other roles that could be big things for him that he didn't really expect or necessarily see coming. And he says, you know, he was using Spider-Man at the time to try out other roles. And sure, some of them didn't succeed, and truth be told, most of them didn't, but he says, look at it. Again, Spider-Man was a safety blanket, and after these projects, I just go back to Spider-Man, and there it is, a guaranteed paycheck. So he feels like maybe he's got to find something else that's not just Spider-Man. Now again, let's be real. One, I appreciate his honesty. A lot of actors do not admit this. They don't admit that the one role made them who they are and that that's their fallback. Other actors do. You know, for years, people spent literally years talking about how Robert Downey Jr. cannot have another role that's as big as Iron Man. Sherlock, not really as big. Definitely not as big if you really look at the results of that, box office and everything. Doolittle? Some of his other passion projects? No. So he hasn't really found more footing. Like, Iron Man made Robert Downey Jr. just as much as he helped Iron Man. Tom Holland is in that same position. Is he going to be back as Spider-Man? Yeah. He just said it. It's a safety net. And also, I don't believe him when he says in the same interview, well, I'm still looking for a script that's strong and calling for depth and all this. Look, I get it, but it's Spider-Man. You're going to get paid. You already said that you know what direction they were going in with writers and that you're excited for it. They've said they're excited. Everybody's teased working together again. I think he's just kind of playing people and maybe kind of nudging them, being like, hey, up my payday for the next 6 films and I'm good.